In 5, 4.
Do I have to do it too?
3,
2, 1.
Hey guys, how's it going? Nick Campbell here. And with me as always is...
David Steele.
That's right, in the
I thought
background.
you were gonna say Andrew.
In the background is David Steele. He's going to be running our cameras. And today I have with me Andrew Patterson.
But
How's
not
it
as
going?
always.
Not as always,
Yeah,
just
it
as
confused
sometimes.
me.
Yeah, we keep it on the down low.
How is it going? It's going.
It's going?
Yeah.
He's busy?
Yeah.
You busy?
Too busy.
Seems like you might be doing something today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would that be?
Well, I'm going to smoke weed first, but we don't want that at the top of the show. That's going to get you demonetized because we know you're making millions. No, comedy contest. It's called the Punchline Premier Comedy Contest. We're working on a title. I'm going to rename it for next year. But Comedy Avenue, we're doing a comedy contest today. And it's 15 comics are coming up tonight, and we're going to pick 3 and moving forward to the semifinals, and hopefully you're one of them. But I don't get to choose.
No.
Because if I did, I'd just be like, fucking Nick, Cody, both cutie pies. That's it. Moving
That's all
forward.
we need anyways, really.
Yeah.
So,
and if you weren't the one sitting in that stool, I'd just pick a different person.
Oh.
But yeah.
Well, I'm
It's called
done
politics.
here. Well, hey, man, what inspired this? What made you want to do this competition?
I actually hated the idea of it like a year ago, and several people brought it up, and I think I just have to decide something's my idea, even though it wasn't. Like, I was just like, man, I don't know. People get weird with competitions, and creative things shouldn't be competitive. And then just randomly, I heard about somebody's comedy competition, and the same day, Matt Farrell and I were talking about a comedy competition, and simultaneously, Eddie Nagabar, the guy that's sponsoring this, had texted me and said, hey, I'm looking for something to throw some money at. What you got? And I was like,
you
well...
didn't send him my name? Damn, dude.
I was just like, the universe says we're doing a comedy contest now. So I was like, I'm doing a comedy contest next month. I'll let you know in 10 minutes what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then I just wrote the plan out, showed Brandy. I was like, hey, so I'm thinking 5, 15, and 30. And she was like, that sounds good. And then I talked to Matt, and I kind of talked to some other comics, and I was like, we're changing that to 5, 10, and 25. But like, basically the structure was laid out in 10 minutes. Like, it's pretty basic when you, if you don't think of it as how complicated could it get, you just go, what do we have to do? It's been way easier than I thought. And Brandy's done like 80% of the organizing and making things flow.
Oh, thanks for her.
Yeah, thanks, Brandy.
Yeah, thanks, Brandy.
Thanks, Brandy. She's not going to see this.
I did want to. Well, you said you kind of just threw it together. Do you do most things like that? It seems like you kind of just get an idea and you're like, oh, this is happening now.
That's how Comedy Avenue happened.
Yeah.
That's how everything I've ever done. That's how I have 3 kids. I just go, hey, I got it in my head that I want to ejaculate, and now I have 3 kids. But no,
it could have been more.
Yeah,
easily.
Well, she got her tubes tied.
Oh, okay.
It should have been more.
Well, you're that means you're not an adulterer. So hey,
no,
congratulations.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
No. Well, I mean, you would have lost control at this point, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, if anybody's interested, Andrew's looking.
No, I'm not. No, I was joking. Please don't.
No, we're just joking.
One time, a not even cute girl tried to ruin my life by just hitting on me a little bit, and it did not. And I say one time, being a tattoo artist when I had hair, at least every year you'd get one fucking, creeper.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, hey, cutie pie. And then they'd send some shit that your wife sees. And then you go, I really did not do anything to instigate that. I do not know why that bitch sent that to me. And it wasn't my fault, but it still looks bad.
Damn.
It's not good.
Well, good thing you lost that hair.
Yeah, no, it has not happened at all. I haven't even had, I had an old lady hit on me one time. That's it. Like, since I shaved my head, one flirt.
How was she?
I mean, if I was single, I would know.
I'm trying to get you in trouble. That's what I'm
she was old.
Well, so you started the competition. Luckily, had a sponsor throw some stuff in.
Eddie jumped right in.
Is there a spot too? Was that a part of it? You get a spot on a show?
Yeah. So the winner gets a hand-painted toilet seat that I painted, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
$500 cash from Eddie Nagabar, and they're also going to get a headlining spot. And we haven't fully decided, but I think we're going to do a show. If everybody seems like it would be a good lineup and it meshes well, we're going to do a show with all 3, the top 3. It'll be opener. 2 features, basically, one does 10, one does 15, and one does, 35, 40. Whoever wins does the most time, obviously. But they're definitely going to be billed as a headliner here, and they're going to get paid for it. So it's not just the 500. Usually a headliner here, if we sell out, makes enough to get gas and a little bit more. It's not crazy, but it's, you get $200 or something. So it'll actually add up to a lot more. And tonight, you don't have to win. Justin... what's his name? Macklemore. I might have said the wrong first name, but the guy that runs True Blood. Or, not fucking God.
You want to start over? All right, we got to redo this whole thing.
No, let me just spin it around. All right. What is Full Blood? Son of a bitch. The guy that runs Full Blood Productions, the native guy that puts on great comedy shows.
Jeremy?
No.
Jason.
No.
Joaquin.
Yes.
Phoenix.
Yes, it's Joaquin
Okay,
Phoenix.
yeah.
Last name for sure is Macklemore. I do not know his first name, and I did an hour ago.
Justin.
Thank you.
Oh
Justin
my
Macklemore.
gosh, it's Justin. Yeah.
Shout out to Justin.
Justin
Anyway,
Macklemore, what's
he's
up?
a judge, and he was like, "Hey, can I just bring some money and give somebody like my personal favorite a cash prize?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can do
Whoa,
that." So
nice.
somebody's gonna get more than gas money today. Not a bunch. I think he said like $80, but still
Hey,
really
that's
cool.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't have a structure for it. I think next year we're probably just gonna go for $1,000. Same sponsor, Eddie. I already asked. I was like, "Hey, if you just need shit to throw money at." But if not, we'll just get 2 sponsors and go 5 and 5. But we're gonna try to every year, hopefully, until we get to $2,500. My hope, big hope, is to get to $2,500, but just go up by 5 or a little more each year,
Nice.
and then make it where it's a top prize of 25. So like then you get people that are like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be in Dallas. I'll stay a night and then go do that." Because if it's on Sunday and somebody's, featuring for a guy in Dallas, they're supposed to fly back the next day. They could just come here for one Sunday and take a crack at $2,500.
Yeah. and that's a
So
win,
yeah, and then the only problem is they got to come back if they you do good the first time, you got to come back. But basically, if you do a total of 3 shows in this, that's all you got to do to win fucking $500. So I'm excited about it. I don't know what we were supposed to do. I don't know what other people do. I just kind of started throwing ideas out there, and luckily Matt and Brandy have helped a lot. And I think I threw a few of the ideas at you, and like, hey, what am I fucking up here?
Saying Matt Farrell?
Yeah, Matt Farrell.
Matt Farrell too.
Yeah, I should probably
Shout out Matt.
specify Matt Farrell. Usually when I say Matt, it's Matt Farrell because we basically not live together, but I see him more than I see most people that I've lived with.
It's love. It's love.
It's romantic, for
It's
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys got to stop hugging in public.
Well, he opens the door for me. It's really nice.
It is.
Yeah.
It's sweet, dude. Yeah, you guys. It's good to see you guys.
Punchline to camera? Is that what you said?
Punchline.
You said do that every time for Cody Troutman?
This is real. So something I recognize is you really tried your best to get the bias out of the judging.
I tried.
So what's the judging situation?
Well, the
How
judging
you doing?
situation's weird because I've had a lot of comics not say this directly, but give me fucking eyeballs when I say no comics allowed on the judging table. Like, just, we're not doing that. The reasons I'm doing that is everybody knows each other. That's the main thing is like, if let's say I put you down as a judge and you're not in the competition. Well, if you see that Dace, who you know very well, does really good, and you see some guy you don't know, or some guy that fucking said he was going to get you a gig and then booked it and you drove somewhere and showed up and he was like, "Oh, my bad, I forgot," and just wasted your time, and now you think that guy's an asshole, that's going to come into play when you rate him. Like, I can't see that not getting in the way. So we started there. No comics. I just want normal fucking people off the street. I don't want the regulars too much. Not unfortunately, because he'll be a good judge, but we have 2 people that come to almost every show that are going to be judges for this week and next week. But it was basically just, it's them or somebody that I don't think is qualified were the options.
Right.
But yeah, I was thinking as many bookers as possible. Unfortunately, we only got 1. But we tried to get a guy from Louisiana to come, and we had to coordinate a bunch of shit to make it work. It didn't work. But I was thinking that, and then also I can't touch it because like some of these people I consider friends, and some of these people I've never met, and there's nobody that signed up that I fucking have a problem with, which is good. But I didn't want my bias to come into play, and I also thought if I like somebody, like as a host, I could fuck it up a little bit. So as opposed to my normal style of go up and do like a one-liner or whatever, I just make sure everybody's seated and ready for them to come up. So if somebody goes to the bathroom, I do a little crowd work. That way the same amount of people are sitting down for the whole show if possible, which we can't control all those things. But everything I could think of that I thought might affect it, I just went like, let's fucking fix that. And that is just because I do tattoo competitions at conventions, and they're all biased. They're all fucked up. They're all terrible judging. And most of them, whoever got $100 in a handshake, said 10 to the guy that gave him the $100. So, and if it's a 1 to 10 scale, like I've seen people literally just go like, "Hey dude, so, are you judging tonight? Cool. Come over here for a minute. Let me talk to you." And they'll just like smoke a joint with them, shake their hand. There's $100 bills there. They get a fucking best in show. Best in show sometimes pays $2,000. So it's like,
yeah, it's a buddy
and I'm
system.
just like, I fucking hate that. So I'm just trying to keep it as pure as possible. And I know there's going to be somebody that looks at it and goes, "You did this wrong. You did this wrong." It's our first year. We're doing our best.
Yeah. Well, I think you've been doing great, man.
Thank you.
The marketing's been really good. It's been really fun.
I try.
I love being a part of anything that goes on here too. I don't know if you knew, but you guys won a Witty this year.
Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't. So Matt texted me and said I won one, and then I was like, oh, that's the Rhythm and Wit thing? And he was like, yeah. So I went and looked, and I was hoping that the actual announcements would be on your thing, but you did a smart thing. You made a little teaser that makes me where I have to listen to the podcast, which is what you should do. You should do that. But I have not had time to listen to it, and I don't want to know all the details because I want to hear you guys say it.
Okay, I got you.
But I know like something about dick jokes and venues. I know that. And
Well,
I'm cool with-
you just got it.
Okay.
That was it.
But I want to hear how you said it.
It's good.
So, yeah. I might even watch that one.
Be sure to watch it, guys.
Yeah.
Our Witty Awards. Yeah. So, okay. So we talked about kind of the overview, what everything's going. You got 30 comics.
Yeah, total 30 should
comics.
be, but we had a few dropouts last time, and if anybody drops out this time, that's another thing where I couldn't make it fully fair. Like last show, you're competing against 11 people. This show, you'll be competing against 15 if everybody shows up, or who knows, it could be 9.
Yeah.
But that's one thing we couldn't fully prevent. But to try, we announced that we have a standby list. Everybody that said, hey, how do I sign up after signups? I sent them the same thing. I said, hey, there is a standby option. You have to come in person, unfortunately, but if you come in person and watch the show, you know, if you get to go up, we'll give you your ticket money back. We're not going to charge you to watch and perform. And, you know, if you could ride with a friend or whatever, it'd be great. And nobody all the people last show that said they're like, dude, I'll be there, were able to come. And it wasn't a lot, but probably like 8 or 9 people were like, man, I wish I could go. And it's just, they all lived, 2 or 3 hours away. They're not going to drive here for a maybe.
Yeah.
So it'd be like going to Kill Tony if Kill Tony was in a tattoo shop and not publicly known.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, we had 11 last time. We might have, I'm guessing, at least 13 show up today. Nobody that I saw on the list, people were asking questions yesterday. Nobody seemed like they were half in, half out. Like, everybody seemed excited. So I think we'll be good.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, which, I mean, makes for, at 5 minutes, what, a 75-minute show?
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's
That's
not bad.
solid. But yeah, and you're going to do some, like you said,
Yeah,
in between.
our,
You're gonna be
our
kinda-
last one, we nailed exactly 90 minutes. Like, it was like,
Beautiful.
I think it might have been 91, but I mean, it was really tight.
Yeah. So our goal here is what we're going to try to do is trying to capture some of that magic while we're here, talk to a few people, kind of just, but for the most part, just, promote what you guys are putting on. And
Cool.
Thanks for doing it, man.
Yeah,
I
thanks
really
for
mean
coming.
it. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Guys, if you want to, let them know where they can see you, where they can find you, what you got going on.
Comedy Avenue, on every social media platform you can find it on. It's Comedy Avenue Lawton. On Instagram, I'm AP Tattoo Art because my actual job is tattoos. I just tell jokes for fun. And that's really about it. Comedy Avenue and AP Tattoo Art. I don't really care about the other stuff. I mean, if you want to look me up on TikTok, you can, but TikTok's dead, maybe?
I think so. I think it's over now. Maybe.
I fucking hate TikTok.
Do you?
It's just hard to figure out. I'm just an old man.
Yeah, well, I'm the same way.
That's
dude.
it.
But yeah, all right, thanks guys. Thanks for showing. We're gonna get you some more information. We're gonna see some of the show, and then we're gonna interview some people, and we're also at the end of this whole thing gonna interview and congratulate the finalists. So, go ahead.
One more thing. February 8th, Van Buren, Arkansas, King Opera House. Okay, really excited about that. Okay,
There we go.
I was like, that's one I actually want to plug. I was like, that one needs to be filled up.
That's what's up. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you at the end of the competition.
Okay, bye.
How was it? Refreshing. He didn't like it. He tried the grenade. Do it.
Do the do.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get the show started? Yeah. Here we go. This is night number 2 of the comedy contest here at Comedy Avenue. Now, welcome to the stage, the host and the owner of Comedy Avenue, Mr. Andrew Patterson.
There's a couple black people in the room. I was trying to show them I know music, you know. I like how immediately I can't say black or people say Jesus. It's not racist to acknowledge that black people are cooler, right? Or if it is, it's racist against this guy with the fucking white people shit on. Like your Madison Park outfit, dude. Really nice. How's everybody doing? Decent. Okay. Somebody said awesome. That's good. All right. So if you didn't know, if you just showed up to a show, this is a comedy contest. So I'm not in it. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Bunch of guys doing 5 minutes. Should be 15, but some people are pussies, so they didn't show up. So we need a clip of that. All right. So without further ado, everybody put your hands together for your first comic of the night, all the way from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Cepeda Cheeks.
How we doing, Lawton? How we doing? I hear that. Shit. Man, my name is Cepeda Cheeks. Hello, everybody. That's not my stage name, neither. That is my government name.
So anyway, I'll stop talking about porn and bring up the next guy. He's very funny. All the way from Oklahoma City, put your hands together for Nick Campbell.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Nick Campbell.
Get ready for the next guy, another Oklahoma City guy. You've probably seen him here before. Put your hands together for Caleb McCurry.
All right, one more time for your host, everyone. One more time for your host, Andrew. Right. Awesome. My name's Caleb, like you said.
Next guy, put your hands together for Ben Griffin.
What's happening, Lawton? How you guys doing? Doing good? This is my second time in Lawton ever. I'm still getting to know the place.
Okay, this guy came from Texas. So that means you guys are going to like him, right? Fucking Texas. Y'all dress for it. This guy's going to either like him or try to give him weed. I'm not sure which, but all the way from Texas, put your hands together for Brent Maples.
All right, Lawton, how we doing?
We got to bring up more people, don't we? We got to do more comedy. All right, you guys ready for another one? Yes. All righty, here comes Cody Troutman.
Oh, don't mind me. Just hanging out. Don't mind me, just flexing my wealth here. Y'all ever heard of a thing called Amazon? They cost $38, but the look on attractive women's face, priceless. I tell you what.
He gets mad, puss. He's fucking with y'all. I've seen it. He just has a lot of cats, actually. That was fucked up. Okay, we have a Lawton guy here, which sounds crazy because you're just like Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa. Where are all these guys coming from? There's actually funny people in Lawton too. So put your hands together to okay, we'll just start over with that. Hello, hi, I'm Andrew. How's everybody doing? Doing good? Okay, put your hands together for Brandon Whitaker.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Y'all enjoying the show so far? Yeah. Y'all might recognize me. I'm normally the security guy out front, but Andrew decided to let me get on stage tonight, which is nice.
Anyway, next guy, another Oklahoma City guy. Apparently, that's where all the funny people come from. So, put your hands together for Josh Trillo.
This is nice. I shop at Big Ol' Beavers. Okay. Yeah. Dude, if you walked in on that last guy butt naked in a Buc-ee's, they would shut that Buc-ee's down, okay? No more Buc-ee's anymore there.
All right, speaking of not gay at all, y'all want to see a ladies' man come up here and fucking make you laugh? Put your hands together for Big A.
Hey. Oklahoma, what the fuck going on? Hey, man, that means y'all motherfuckers supposed to be excited. I'm gonna try it again. You ready? Behind him. You ready? Fuckers. You ready? Rosa Park section, y'all ready? Here we go. Oklahoma, what the fuck going on? There we go. Look, energy in this motherfucker. There we go.
Everybody put your hands together for your last comic of the evening, Jonathan Groff.
Woo, Lawton, Oklahoma. Thanks for staying late, guys. I appreciate it. You're a great crowd. You've been laughing at stuff. That's good.
Nice. All right, so that was all the comics for the evening. Now we got to figure out who won this thing. We got a top 3. They're moving on to the next one. So let's go ahead and put our hands together for our judges over here. And our last-minute judge / sponsor that donated the $500 top prize, Eddie Nagabar. Yeah. All right, also, do we have any police officers in here? Because we lost the keys to these fucking shackles, and I didn't want to tell Eddie until it was too late, but I don't have the keys anymore. They're somewhere around here at my house. Any criminals that know how to... Well, you know how to get a lot of things off, sir. We already know about that. Yeah. You go to Medicine Park and get them off. I was joking. We know where the keys are. I was fucking with you, dude. But anyway... That's Eddie. He sponsored the whole thing. I'm just going to hang out up here and, oh, yeah, fucking clap. He's cool. We got a top 3 here. Number 1 is the one that scored the highest, correct? All right, so, everybody, number 1, I hope he's around here so he can come out for a picture. Put your hands together for Cepeda Cheeks. Cepeda! You won. There he is. He already knew. Look at him. He was like, I already knew that shit. I already knew. No. He's still poor. He also hasn't paid the $500. He hasn't won the $500 yet. We got 2 more shows. All right. Do you want to announce the next one?
The person that came behind me, bitch, is Cody Troutman. Now give it up for Cody Troutman, y'all. Give it up. Ain't those the Trump shoes?
Hey, these are blue. These are blue.
All right, Cody, you wanna do the next one?
Yeah.
There you go. Bring that next guy up.
All right. This is going to the semifinals, right?
Yep.
Coming to the semifinals along with Cepeda and I. Give it up for Big A!
All right. My wife's gonna take a picture of you guys before we all get out of here and talk shit. So, hold on. Who's tallest?
Oreo.
Wait, actually, I like that. Y'all do look delicious. They look pretty good up there. I like how Yeah, I was about to say y'all can leave now. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Now I gotta talk. All right, so these next guys are gonna be back next week if they're not all booked up, because that's usually how it goes. It's weird. They'll be back next week. These 3 guys and the guys from the last show. So if y'all want to come see that, it's gonna be 6 comics doing 10 minutes each. And then after that, the top 3 from that move on and have their chance at $500. So thanks everybody for coming out. One more round of applause for all these guys tonight. Thanks.
Talk real quick? You want to say what's up? You guys want to talk? Get on the couch. No.
You want the job or not?
You can stand.
Yeah, you can sit. Oh yeah, we can stand or whatever.
Can I sit here?
Yeah. You can sit. Yeah.
Actually, let me stand.
Yeah, you can sit. Okay, sorry.
Ready?
Oh no. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got some stuff. Okay, I won't. All right. Hey. Oh my God. I am here with the illustrious Cepeda Cheeks. How we doing, bud? How you been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you feeling good?
Feeling great.
Yeah. Now, do you want to tell him? You want me to tell him?
You can tell him.
You tell him. Listen, as soon as he walked in, I was like, I'm just gonna float this set. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it. So I knew you were gonna be one of the top ones that won tonight, and you were, man. Congratulations, you killed it. What do you got to say to everybody? What do you got to say to your competitors?
Everybody did so great, man.
Yeah.
Some people more than others, but everybody did so great.
Yeah. A lot did suck. That's true. No, I'm just joking.
Hold on.
We're ass.
Yeah. No, man, we had a good time. Everybody did really good. We're just joking here. We're just playing around.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you, Cody Troutman, he already took off. He was like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, he's
yeah. Dude, but he's getting that way, you know? I mean, he earned it.
You know,
he's earned it this year.
Last time I did a competition, Cody won.
Yeah, Cody won.
So I saw that motherfucker and I had to lock in.
Yeah.
It was personal.
Yeah, he came in with the boots glowing.
I saw that damn 90s teal and peach ass windbreaker. I said,
yeah,
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
and
that's the
I
same.
in.
He got me last time. Yeah,
that motherfucker.
Yeah. So what do you think? How are you gonna get back? What are we gonna do? What's your tactics for when we come back and do your 10 minutes?
Oh, the 10 minutes. So that's when I got elbow room. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
5 minutes, you gotta just. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Which part is that? Is that the punchlines?
You got 5 minutes, man.
So that sounds like shooting Cody. He's gonna shoot Cody. That's what. No,
we're not gonna say that on film.
Okay.
We're not gonna say that on film at all. Not one.
But what
Cody
I will
will
say,
not be shot. I swear.
We love you, Cody. Well, I'm sure you're gonna win. Money's on you. Anyways, like I said, you stayed for the interview.
I did.
Anyways, hey guys, keep an eye out. And on the 19th of January for the next part of the competition where Cepeda Cheeks will be contending. All right.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Let me cut a promo real quick.
Yeah.
To you motherfuckers on the show, I had to drive 2.5 hours to come here. So I'm not coming here to bullshit. You drive a little 30 minutes, hour away, you're not as inspired as I do this because I love this shit. So bring your shit because I'm bringing mine. January 19th, bitch.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks.
That's it.
That's fun as fuck.
Yeah, cutting promos and shit. Now I'm very inspired.
You're just top 6.
Okay. All right. We got another. All right. We're here with the illustrious Ryan LaPointe.
Hot garbage hero.
Hot garbage hero. Listen, folks, the contender tonight. Hey, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about what happened?
That was bullshit. The reason I lost. The person I brought here fucking won under bullshit reasons. Stop laughing at me, white person. And the guy happened to be black. I happened to invite him here myself to bring him here, but I don't think he should have won.
Yeah. And why do you think he was better than you?
Because he's black.
Oh, well, that is a good reason.
I mean, you're better at most things.
Yeah, it's like, but, I mean, where did you place?
4th place, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's way better than what I got.
There's 2 other people that were still better than me, but I mean, they were white, so I'm not going to judge them on that.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Anyways, hey man, how did you really feel? How did you really feel about it? Feel good?
Awesome.
Yeah.
No.
You had fun?
Andrew's place is fun.
Yeah.
I had a great new joke that I said. Andrew does a lot of dick jokes, so I said, Andrew's penis is kind of like his comedy club. It's intimate, which is a nice way for saying it's small, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, and it's accurate. See, and that's the importance of truth in comedy.
I love it. I love this place. I'm glad there's something in Lawton, Oklahoma. It's the shittiest fucking city in the state, but at least there's a place to go do fucking comedy in this town now.
That's right.
So I don't have to drive to Oakley or down to Texas.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, thanks, Comedy Lawton, whatever. What is it?
Comedy Avenue.
Comedy Avenue Lawton, whatever, man. I didn't win. I'm very upset, so I'm just kind of like dealing with it like this. But I'll be fine. Anyways.
Are we all doing like Ryan? You want to like fucking tear my shirt or something?
Yeah, I mean, you can get
Like
into it. You can do it.
mad about
Yeah, I would assume you would do some kind of
We're just gonna
yipping
talk about this,
or
the
hawing.
context?
Be like Hacksaw Jim Duggan back in the old days. You remember Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he was my favorite. The 2x4 and American flag was the greatest.
Yeah, dude. That's
or
just
Jake the Snake come out with a fucking python.
yeah. It's just people that
back when
sound like they
wrestling
were
was
your
real.
family. That just sounds like people that were your family. It's like, Jake the Snake. You mean Grandpa?
Yeah, he was my uncle.
Yeah. We had a raccoon once. Thing got mad, went feral. We had to go put it in the backyard.
Pet raccoon so bad.
You want a what?
I want a pet raccoon so bad.
You
I had
can-
some friends that had a pet raccoon, and they didn't show it enough. I think they deserve. They demand a shitload of attention. Like you have to. It's like having a baby.
A raccoon?
And they were just like you have to give them attention nonstop.
Yeah.
They'll
Don't
get
they
into
just
shit.
survive on their own out there?
Yeah, but it's different when you bring them to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just start. I'm sorry. Let's.
No, don't stop. This. Come on. Hold on. We really need to get down to this.
I wanted a raccoon since I was a kid, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy on Instagram or TikTok he's got a pet raccoon. He's like a roofer, and he just takes it to the job site with him. But he'll walk up and steal people's tools. Because they got
raccoon will?
hands. They got opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
So they like sneak up behind the workers and steal a tape measure and take off with it. And now everybody's like, "Oh, you."
Yeah, you son of a bitches. Yeah.
You little cute fucker.
It's like, and the boss is like, "We're in the fucking hole. Well, y'all fucking around with some raccoon." I know for a fact I'm firing all those motherfuckers tonight. Like that's like, and I'm killing that raccoon. I'm gonna have a new hat tomorrow. Anyways, all right, hey Matt, listen, we had just done the second night of the competition. How do you feel spectating this time?
I think it's awesome. Anytime there's comedy, anything in our area, especially down here, I think it's awesome. Having guys travel from Oklahoma City and Tulsa and up from Dallas to come and do it, that just shows you that this is a good enough spot for people to travel to. The competition is put together well, so Andrew and Eddie, the guy that's sponsoring the whole thing, they just really made it happen. So it's worth it for guys to come. I think it's an awesome contest, and we've seen a fantastic mix of beginner to pro level comics and everybody in between. So I think it's been awesome.
Yeah, no, I believe, me too, man. I did most of my, so I usually when I get off the set, I just went and jumped outside. We kind of talked and bullshit about kind of how it felt in there, kind of, you know how competitions are too. You're a little heightened.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, man, why wasn't this bitch laughing? It's nothing about her, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she's fine. She probably has grandkids, but
I'm sure she's a sweet lady.
I'm sure she's a sweet lady, but she wasn't laughing at me tonight, and it's a problem.
She can take a leap.
Yeah, but you really did. You guys put something together here that's really nice for us, man.
Yeah, man, this is all Andrew. Like I just come in and help set up chairs and shit. So
well, that's up
but I'm happy to even help with that much of it.
Now, did you win? You won.
Won what?
Didn't you? You won. Are you in this?
No, I'm not in it.
Oh, I thought you were in this.
No, I'm not in it.
Oh,
at
okay.
all. Just a spectator. All
Can
the way
you get
through.
the fuck out of here?
I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come in and talk about it. I mean, I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Talk about how much I enjoyed it.
No, but you do help, man. You really do, and
Yeah, I
help getting
appreciate
people here. And then
Yeah.
you invited some of the comedians that came up. Big A, one of our winners tonight. It was amazing. Did a really good job.
Yeah.
Me and him were talking about how he does his stuff out on the patio, where we're just like, he's like, man, he doesn't write anything down. He just goes off the top of his head. He just stays organic. And I was like, man, maybe I need a little bit more of that instead of take out some of this rigidity.
Yeah, but he's just that style of comedy. That's a guy that everything he's doing throughout the day, he's just looking for the funny in it.
Yeah.
Like half of his set that he did tonight was talking about the drive up here.
Yeah.
He's just one of those guys.
He was doing that while he was walking up to us.
Yeah.
Whenever he came in.
Outside he was just working on his set.
Yeah.
That he was fixing to do of shit that just happened to him.
Yeah.
So he's just that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like meeting this quality of comedian and then talking about sets with them. I mean, that's really what most of this stuff is about. As far as competitions, it's probably the best part is the networking.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're a booker. You book shows and stuff. So if you guys want shows, you got to show up at Lawton. That's right, Comedy Avenue at Lawton. And thanks, Eddie, at what is it? Crown Royal or something?
Nope. Cornell?
Cornell.
Cornish.
Cornhole.
Cornwell Tools. Eddie Nagabar from Cornwell Tools.
That's it. All right. Eddie Nagabar, Cornwell Tools. Be sure he's the one that gave the money that allowed this thing to happen. So, and
made it happen.
And Andrew as well. So yeah, man, it's been great. Thank you so much for supporting and helping and
You're welcome.
being a solid. This is what it's been about, guys. This is what it's. Oh, let's talk about what's really. Let's get into it. Performer of the year. Witty Awards Performer of the Year.
I know.
How do you feel about it?
Very honored.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I say that in a joking tone.
Yeah.
But also, I want you to know, like, I was very, like, I try to watch all you guys' stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all got some band people on there, and I'm like, I don't understand what this conversation's about. So I don't make it all the way through those.
Yeah.
But I at least start them, just trying to help the numbers, you
Yeah,
know, of
man.
nothing else. But I watched all of that one. I was super excited about everybody y'all named. It was hilarious that Andrew got the comedian with the most jokes about his genitalia. That was funny. Your favorite place to perform being here at Comedy Avenue. I was super stoked for him on that. Everybody else y'all talk about, all the stuff at Blue Well makes me want to go. I've
Yeah.
never gone to Blue Well. I really had not had that much interest in going. Hearing you guys talk about it, I was like, maybe I should just go up there and check it out. Like you guys make it sound really awesome. But as far as Performer of the Year, I'm not gonna shoot you. I got messages from 2 people who obviously watch y'all's stuff all the time. They messaged me. They're like, hey, congratulations on that. And there's a couple people that I called and I said, I need you to sit down because I got some big news for you. All right?
Yeah.
I've been fighting pussy off all day ever since I was named Performer of the Year in the Witty Award. So, but I want to give so much credit to you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Like
man.
y'all, the light that y'all shine on performers of all kinds, comedians and musicians, artists, it's amazing what you guys are doing. So y'all are awesome, and I'm just happy that I was thought of.
Yeah, definitely,
and
dude.
100% favorite podcast that I've been on so far.
Oh, thanks.
I really, really enjoyed coming and visiting.
Well, we
you
got to
guys.
have you
That
on
was
another
awesome.
one.
Fucking,
Yeah,
I love
dude.
it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, I can't stress how much I did not think about that decision to make you Performer of the Year.
There was no thought process.
It just came to me. I was
First name.
It was the first.
Damn it, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
That makes me feel even better about it. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being there.